I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Jayshawn Gates-Mouton, a senior wide receiver on the Palo Alto football team. Last week, he caught 4 passes for 156 yards. He had touchdown catches 55 and 69 yards. He also intercepted 2 passes, and he had a run for 40 yards as Palo Alto defeated Santa Clara 56-21 to win its 4th straight SCVL De Anza Division Championship. And for that performance, he is the Palo Alto Weekly Boys Athlete of the Week. Santa Clara game obviously was not a tough game as far as an opponent, but you guys absolutely had to win that game to win the league championship. And so you really couldn't take it easy, and you really had to come out and play a good game.
Yeah.
And then obviously, again, 156 yards. Was that one of your best games of the season? Did you feel like this was something that you really had to step up and perform?
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a big game, so I knew we had to step up, and I definitely feel this was the best game of my season. Just knowing that we have to go into playoffs, and we have each individually, we all have to step up just so we can make it to state, which is the biggest goal for us this year.
You had to get some help during the season to get to the place where you could win the championship. Everything sort of fell in your favor, but you had to win the games that you needed to win. Did that early loss to Milpitas sort of fire you guys up, and at that point you really had to win the rest of your league games?
Yeah, so we figured, we were pretty good this year, so everybody was cocky a little bit, kind of figuring, oh, we're going to beat them, until we kind of woke up after the loss to Midi, and then the other loss to Milpitas, it really woke us up. So we just said to ourselves, we're not losing another game. So we just worked harder and focused in practice.
Now, you are one of 2 Gates-Moutons on the team. Last year, you probably set a record to have, you had 3 brothers on the team at once. This year, it's just you and your brother Justin, your twin brother. What's it like being a twin, playing football together? Are you guys competitive out here, or is it, how does that work?
It's very fun knowing that you have a fellow family member on the team, knowing you're not alone, and you also have our friends. But, yeah, we're very competitive. We're always pushing each other to work harder and get better and strive to reach that point where we need to be in the game.
This season's Pally team has scored actually more points during the first 10 games, 415 points, than last year's team did, and more points than the 2010 state championship team after 10 games. What's the secret? You guys came in, you were a backup last year, your brother was, Matt Tolbert, the starting running back, was a backup. Lots of new players, but yet you guys have really put out a big-time offense. Just everything clicked all at once.
Mm-hmm. So we pretty much just, watched the seniors, and we knew what we needed to do coming up our senior year. We really focused hard, and we just helped each other. We relied on each other. We would have little meetings, too, before and after practice, just to tell each other what we need to be to become better leaders and lead this team to where we want it to be.
And speaking of that, you head into CCS Open Division playoffs this week. You got to win 3 out to be the Open Division champ. You start out with Sarah. If you win that, you get top-seeded Bellarmine in the 2nd round. What are the prospects of going all the way?
I feel like we have a pretty good chance. We just have to work, stay committed, get in the weight room when we're supposed to be, and make sure we're telling all the juniors and everybody what they need to do just so that they're sure and we can work hard and finish the game strong.
Good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.